Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary, and today I am bringing Inspirational Sunday, and I'm doing that with my Fierce and Strong, the Delilah box. And this is a box, this is my second one back, so it is a box that is also making a return. I loved the first one that I received last month. This is for the month of February, so February 2023, the Delilah box. Absolutely loved it. There were some changes to it, and I think the changes were for the better. The price remained the same, and I believe it was $38 after taxes and shipping, because you do pay shipping for this box, but I will definitely leave that information down below in the description box. Let's go ahead and dive into it. And what I do like about this box, because I saw it last month as well, is it has messages pretty much everywhere in the box. And it says, you are strong. And I firmly believe that. Each and every single one of us is strong in our own way. But let's go ahead and find out what is in the box. And it does come with some tissue paper, or wrapped in some tissue paper. So I'm going to remove that. And I can't do it without tearing the paper, because it does have a sticker. And I do like the stickers. I'm trying to keep them, but it hasn't been possible. And this one says, love what's inside, snap, share, review. So this is a very cute sticker, which I will try to keep. And let's go ahead and dive in and find out what is in here. And once again, we do have the little flyer that comes with it. This one says, faith. Faith declarations and overflow. So this is the pamphlet, and it says, declare this. And these are just days of declaration for the next 10 days. And I'm going to read day 1. It says, I declare that God's love and grace is abundant in my life. I am confident that He will provide all I need when I need it. And I am a firm believer of that, because God does give you what you need when you need it, not when you want it. Because that is not how He works. Similar to a parent, He is our Father, and similar to our parents, they're not going to give us what we want when we want it. He's going to give it when He knows that we need it. You just have to accept it, because I know I struggled with it, but I accepted it. And then it has different information, and it talks about the mustard seed. And the mustard seed has a very special meaning. It is something that is often spoke of from our pastor's mother, or mother-in-law. She is an amazing, wise woman. I absolutely love her. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. Let's go ahead and dive in what's in this particular. And once again, it does have a shirt. And this is the color of it. I'll go ahead and remove it. And I know the noise with all of these bags, but I'd rather have the noise and know that it is well protected than not have it at all. So this is the shirt for today, and it says faith. Here we go. I'm going to put it this way. So it does say faith. Pretty much everything that I stand for, which is faith. You have to have faith in life, faith in everything that you do, and most importantly, I have faith in my God. Next product in here is spring is coming, summer is coming, and we need those water bottles. And it also has faith in it. So from what I saw last month and what I'm seeing now, it looks like every month may be, and I don't know if that's going to happen, I'll find out next month, that it is one word based. And the one word thing comes to mind because in our church, they encourage us to think of a word, one word at the beginning of the year, focus on that one word in a positive way, each and every single day for the rest of the year, and go with that. But the word is not something that you just come up and poof, it's there. It is a word that you feel deeply about, and it comes to you, and it's just something that grabs hold of you. I've been able to do that. Sometimes it takes me a little longer than everybody else, but I do come up with my word for the year. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. And the next one is a makeup bag. Why not? Absolutely. You know, my channel is about beauty for the most part. But this one says, for me, walk by faith, not by sight. Not for me. For we walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. Definitely true. And next in here, we have, I can feel it. It is a book. And this box is known to have a book or two, sometimes three, depending on what kind of books they're putting in the box. But this is the book here. And it says, After She Falls by Carmen Schober. And I'm going to read to you just a little bit about this book. And the first thing that I noticed are the hand wraps. Obviously something to do with some kind of martial arts, boxing type sport. For me, it was boxing. But let's go ahead and read about the book and see what it's going to be about. It says, she's always had that fire in her. She just needs to find it again. Strong-willed, Audrey Rivera nearly achieved her goal of being a professional mixed martial artist, but she fell in love with a man who knocked all the fight out of her. When their abusive, tumultuous relationship finally comes to a head, Audrey flees with their young daughter to her small hometown in the mountains of Pennsylvania. There, she must face the people she left behind and put her broken life back together again. A hardened Max Lyons can't believe and is back in town after abruptly cutting him and everyone else off years ago. Despite the distance that grew between them, he feels compelled to help her regain her independence and offers her a job at his gym. By regaining each other's trust in another matter, made even more complicated by the lingering spark between them, as Audrey dared to pursue her dream again, she trains for a big tournament with Max's help. But they'll both have to confront their own doubts in order to rise victorious. And Carmen Schober talks a little bit about her. She is a debut novelist, wife, full-time mother to 2 daughters, avid boxer, and Rocky enthusiast. A graduate of Kansas State University, where she earned a master's degree in English literature and creative writing. She currently lives in Manhattan, Kansas. She has published sports fiction in Witness magazine and Hobart Pulp, and she regularly blogs about faith, family, and fighting. This is a book right up my alley, and some of that just kind of got me a little emotional, but I'm going to steer away from that. But the wraps is something that I tend to do quite frequently because I do go to the gym, and my absolute favorite thing to do is hit the speed bag. Now the speed bag for me, I know for many people it's a training type of thing. For me, it is a way to get away from the daily stresses. What it does for me is when I'm hitting the speed bag, I tend to forget about everything else because my main focus is to make sure that that speed bag keeps going. So I'm focusing on making sure hit and keep that bag going. At the end of this video, I will link a video, and this has been a minute. I need to film an updated video for that, but I do have a video where I am hitting the speed bag and what it does for me. It just brings me peace. It brings me calm. It makes me forget all of my troubles within those few times that I'm hitting that bag. And that's just how it works for me. Now we get another book, and the other book is Faith, I Declare. And it's Abundance Unleashed, The Power of Making Daily Declarations. And this one is by Sylvia Nixon. And Declarations to Transform Your Life. And it's actually a journal type book, which I have started on the one that I received last month. I'm pretty sure I'm going to fill it up quick, so if she keeps sending me these, I'm going to be really happy about that. Now, I am also going to link at the end, in an end card, a video, not not in the end card, but I will link it down below in the description box, a link to a video that Sylvia talks about, and Sylvia Nixon, and I'm not sure, I'm still trying to learn where the changes came and how they came about for this box. But Sylvia does talk about the box and things that come with it. I will link her video down below. I absolutely loved it. I hope you all love it as well. But let's go ahead and move on to the next item. And I think I may have reached the end. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and take a look at the box. One more item. Tiny item, but one more item. And oh, yes, squirrel. It is. Of course, why not drop it? This is really cute. I don't know, there's just something about a small little vial, and it has mustard seeds. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Mustard seeds. I may come back and talk about that next Sunday during Inspirational Sunday, so keep watch for that and what the mustard seed has or what meaning it has in my life. So that is my Delilah box, a box that I loved before, had to let it go. I'm so happy I brought it back, and I may continue to keep going with it. What do you think about this box? Is it something that you would like to know or experience? I will link the referral link down below. It is through Cratejoy, and I don't get any kind of compensation for that. But thank you all for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. I'm so happy to bring it to you on this fabulous Sunday, Inspirational Sunday. You all have a blessed week, and I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye.